Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. Welcome back to Gundam Battle Destiny Remastered. We are going to give Baird Fangs another try here, and you'll know if I succeed because you'll be seeing this video. If I don't, post it. But I have, just to show you, taken some of you guys' advice. I turned off these weapons and redistributed the points I had in the Gatlings to the Zaku beam rifle. And turning those weapons off was enough to get me to two redeploys, so that may help. I am going to. I don't use the throwing axe as much at this point, so I'm going to put those points somewhere else. I think I'm going to put them into accuracy. Yeah, just a couple in accuracy. Can't fit any more in velocity. We'll try that and see how it does. If this doesn't work, like I said, you won't see it. I did also change pilot skills. My additional ability is prayer for, periodical invincibility. I changed to the pilot ability of hyper mode, which I end up using a lot of boosts, so extended boost to get from one end of the map to the other, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it, but I have it. I put it on brain as well, along with Intimidate, which also gives temporary invincibility. Prayer gives it to the team, Intimidate just gives it to yourself. I'm betting Intimidate lasts longer, but there's no mention of that in the skills that I can find. So, yeah, we are going to try this, and Brain still in the gunner, me still in the slash, and let's see what happens. Possibly nothing good, we'll find out. But yeah, I took a week off for both for frustration and for just mostly frustration, a little bit of time with Elden Ring Night Rain, which I do like, but I wish it liked me as much as I wanted to like it. Is the only way I know to put it. Very difficult game, very weird game. Basically, I kind of feel like Miyazaki kind of turned the kids loose on this to see what they came up with, so he could use the feedback to make Duskbloods better for Switch 2. That is just a guess based in nothing, but wouldn't surprise me. Let's take this Nelson class down. Am I? No, it blew up. I didn't blow up yet. That is a yet. I wish it would just go back to your previous. Let me get out of the range of that thing's main cannons. I wish it would just go back to the previous settings when you after you tell your AI to use a super or whatever, because yeah, it just just kind of sits there afterwards. Please focus on ranged combat. Yes. Speaking of supers, I have to keep remembering that I should use mine when my gauge is full, and I also need to just use my expanded, my powered up rifle skill without holding directions, because that will speed up the fight. Okay, and here are the nuke daggers that were generally, or nuke Windams, excuse me, that were generally where I was failing this week. Yeah, use your special if you can. And then focus on ranged. Let me use my special. Get some of these things out before I get, mauled. That's one. Yep. Okay. You can probably hear me frantically hammering at buttons, but that's nothing new. More nuke Windams. Again, I really regret they did not release that backpack for the MS in Action Windam. Yeah, for some, I believe someone was asking which release I was talking about before, and yeah, it was the Mobile Suit in Action figures, which again, if you ever get a hold of those, they are really nice. I probably, as much meter as Brain builds up, I should probably have given Brain Prayer instead of, oh yeah, that's one that just happens at low health. It's not one that you can activate like your super. Oh well, never mind. If I couldn't misunderstand things, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I was hoping you would, but, you know. Oh, no, wait, that's me. That was me or Brain that was saying you think I'll throw in the towel. I was hoping the Wyndhams would. But, you know, gonna sit there playing with nukes, you're gonna sit there playing with nukes. There's nothing you can do. And here's more people playing with nukes. Eat. Right? Oops, I think I just got hit with some very large missiles. Luckily, I still have 2 redeploys. I'm pretty sure this is further than I've actually gotten into this mission, like, ever before, so I'll take that. Lock on to something, please. I wanted to do the low health one, but leave that to Brain. Brain is down. Could have used your super when I told you, Brain. And I feel like, in a way, taking a death at this point not the worst thing, because that means I can actually get my ammo refilled on the beam rifle. Which, yeah. I am spamming shots and probably wasting a lot of ammo, but also, so far, still in the fight. I'll take it. There we go. Are there more? I bet there's more. Oh, I never noticed there's an elevation meter on the side of the thing, too. So, all right, that is the mission. We did it. Thank you to everybody who sent me advice in the comment. It definitely got me through this, changing the skills and redistributing the Zaku's points. And yeah, got me an A rank. So yeah, very grateful. Blood in the Water has been added to story missions. Bared Fangs EX has been added. Zaku Phantom is now available. I've been waiting for that. I think it should be, it should have slightly higher specs than the Zaku Warrior. It should have more ammo for the beam rifles, what it should have, because it keeps a couple of ammo drums on each of those shoulder shields. But realistically, I don't know if they'll do that or not. Hope so, though. But yeah, I am going to leave this here just for the, no, let's do the next one and see how I do. Let's see, the Minerva was receiving repairs in Orb, but was forced to leave when war broke out. An Alliance fleet was lying in wait just outside Orb territorial waters. Meanwhile, Orb forces are preventing the Minerva's return to their waters. There is no way out but through. Yep, so we are doing the Conscon fleet thing, more or less. Okay, I want, to be honest, I want my good Zaku for this, but I want to start getting the Zaku Phantom up to speed. So, and yes, you can do the Gunner Zaku Phantom, which I don't think was ever seen in the animation. That's neat. But yeah, I am going to give this to Brain because I want Brain to start building up points for it while I stay with the Zaku Warrior, which has been tuned up more. So, yeah, so we'll go with that. I still kind of want to also want to level the Mecha Ghidorah Zaku at some point, but this will work for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave Brain on ranged attack and just go from there. Okay, Minerva sunk or enters Orb waters. That's interesting. So I wonder if that means if the Minerva enters Orb waters, we lose. I wonder if we lose if I enter Orb waters. That's going to be interesting. Forgot the Minerva floated. The Earth fleet, including 4 carriers, are bound, and Orb fleet presumably guarding territorial waters to the stern. Okay. I have the sound turned off because it's getting warm and headphones get to be an irritation, so I'm just doing this without sound. Which, I hate to do. I like hearing the voice acting, but I'd already turned off the music for, YouTube purposes, so yeah, may as well just, do this the most convenient way. And survive. That is the plan. I forgot how fast Zaku is. I swear it's faster on Earth than it is in space. which, you know, probably shouldn't be the case, but take what you can get. Okay, so gonna take out some daggers and start taking down ships. Sink the Alliance fleet? You got it. One. Yeah, there's the Jet Striker on the Wyndham. Like I said, they have slightly different missile packs that you can equip. So I just tried to disengage my target lock in Elden Ring, as opposed to, you know, activating my super here. Yeah, I wanted to get back over to the submarines, but yeah, there's one. Yeah, the other thing that I finally figured out, which I'm sure somebody told me and or realized, is that using your special with your beam rifle, using the enhanced shot, forces a reload. Which means, yeah, you can, instead of sitting, if you save meter, if you're, you know, sitting there waiting for more ammo, you can just do this instead, and you have ammo. So yeah, I am doing a little bit better this time. Okay, I need disengage. That ship is mine. No, not... Well, yes, you container. I'm right here. All right. Okay, yeah. Apparently, I think somebody else was shooting at it too, but... Okay. Attack target confirmed. There's, I assume, a new ship... 2 new ships. Okay, well, that's fine. Where are you? I can keep doing this. Actually, I'm not sure I can, because my health is low, but also... I do have some extra lives. So, stop it. Stop it. Just target lock things. Always. Stop it. Okay, I guess I'm going to go live in this boat's digestive system so I can actually target it. Or... That's a ship down. Brain, make yourself invincible. Brain, make yourself ranged. And me, get to the last Aegis ship. Okay, not bad. Ah, somebody came to help. That's good. Ship down. Brain. Special attack again. Attack target destroyed. I think that's the stage, so... Yeah. With the Zaku upgraded this way, I can be a lot more aggressive, so... And even if I stumble over things like the, you know, like target lock, I'll take C. C, you know, it's a success. Besides, we were at C, so it's a C. That's fine. Sub-Zero Assault Mission, life remaining and life scattered, EX Blood in the Water, and Luna Maria's Zaku Warrior. Now that is a possibility too. I'll check the stats against the Phantom and see which one I'd rather be using. But yeah, I think this is a good place to call it for today. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!